where should we go next?
Alright, welcome to another stream. Welcome to another Enfield stream at that. With hopefully a stable game. I mean, last time around it actually worked, but the fix for that was basically me downgrading to DX11. So, there's that. Either way, welcome back to Enfield. And welcome back to the North. Never mind, I did not intend that.
The very large rift is just ahead. The moment to end it has finally come.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Okay, to be honest, I wasn't quite prepared for that. But anyway, welcome back to the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. We're heading to the very large rift that's somewhere back there. And we will figure out what both Ardashir and Neferith had been doing. I guess mostly Neferith or something? What is that? I just randomly clicked on it and it turns out there's a new event. Okay, good to know. Either way. I think we will just continue on. We will just basically proceed through everything. I think. That said, did I? Yes, I did. There you go. No mind. Either way, yeah. So today's target, I don't know how far we'll go, but I do want to go a decent amount in the main story. So,
Instructor choose Pale Blightshade. What What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
What am I looking at? Just this thing? I guess so. Not sure what else I would be looking at, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure, but anyway. Time to head down. Is there anything back here? Yep, there's one of those stashes. And there's another one of those balloons. Looks like we can do it. Well, I think that should be fairly easy. Just do that, basically, I think. Done. Yeah, so we are heading towards the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. We are heading towards the end of the Wuling arc at that. We will see how things go. Now, there is some weird fog here. Yeah, okay, I see. Quell Tidal AV. So, we are once again... We once again have to deal with the Miasma. In retrospect, maybe I should have considered getting another one, or getting one of those better ones. And in the end, I didn't. We will see if that ends up being a problem. Oh, what is... The special Blight Shade. Certain Blight Shades may rapidly deplete Blight Miasma tolerance to trap people in the Blight Miasma, forcing surveyors to retreat to the nearest Yingling pillar. Try to avoid these Blight Shades as they cannot be defeated.
Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
Oh, hang on. R. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we can continue on. Because my understanding, yeah, avoidance is advised. We wouldn't really be able to do much regarding those. But either way, let's have a look. Oh, there are even more down there.
The area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Okay, to be honest, I got worried for a moment that I might have accidentally run into them, but I think we are fine. There's the core. Come on. Seems to be back here. There we go. There we go. That unlocks the next thingy. To be fair, that looks quite nice. Alright, there we are. I don't think there was anything back there that could have been beneficial to us, because, yeah, other than looking about from that viewpoint, there is nothing really. So in that case, let's carry on. Okay, what's about to ask? It seemed like, oh, do I need to do something? Yes, I do need to. Okay, there we go.
Don't let the Blight Shades tie us down.
Special Blight Shade avoidance. Certain Blight Shades may rapidly deplete Blight Miasma tolerance to Oh, didn't we already have that? Oh, there's a chest.
Till our final breaths.
Mainly just looking for the chest, to be honest. Nothing else. Thank you very much. Oh.
Better be fully prepared.
Is it? Okay, there we go. I was worried for a moment. But I did say we couldn't defeat it, so... would have made no sense if the game was trying to force us to walk in there.
All these twists and turns. So complicated.
Well, that would be an interesting chest down there, but I don't think we can get to it at this moment. Okay, that's just nothingness. I'm not sure what you will do, but you seem pretty relevant. Oh. Okay, hang on. So where's this guy going? There, okay. That one goes here. And where does this one go? Okay, so here. Okay. That should unlock that. And we can then head back. If I don't think there's anything else of interest. No, okay.
The rift should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going.
So do we have... what do we have down here? I don't know, that's the thing.
Flight chains. Do not approach.
Okay, so what do we have down there then? Just more materials? Is that what it is? Here is one of those tunnel sites, that's for sure. Oh, nearly died. Would have been not ideal. Oh, insufficient backpack space, come on. Okay, that sucks, but I'm pretty sure they will spawn in my inventory, so that's fine. Well, I guess I should clean up my inventory at the next time we get across one. Okay, so wasn't there a black child here? I think that guy just went down that road, I guess. So okay, there we go. There's one. And yeah, I think that'll be fine, but I do want... was he using those? I think so. Not sure where that guy was, but... oh. You teleported doesn't actually...
And then you decide.
I mean, I would just go to the way where the game tells me. Can we have a look at the map? Okay, there we are. But that's our goal, so I guess we will see. There we go. Oh. Well, that probably wasn't ideal, but at least those we can defeat. Like, they're not one of the evil ones, so there you go. Memo, a stubborn person. I hear the broadcast. I think they're a search and rescue operation. Hang on, is there anything? Okay. Sounds like comms breaking down when whatever happened here hit. Okay, hang on. There we go. So... I guess we will just continue on. Maybe get the Arbor lane if we're already here. Okay, it doesn't really look like there's much. Oh, no, mind. Okay, this one's long. This one's incredibly long. My tolerance is going down right now, so that's not ideal. I should try and go back.
A reward for the difficulties we face.
Is it possible I would have to try and not die? I know it would just reset us, right? To the last spot, but still. Don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it. Okay, so let's carry on. A blind tide research data? Oh, there would have been one there. Okay, oh well. Wouldn't have needed to go back, but...
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
to be fair, better safe than sorry. Right? Better safe than sorry. Why did I get a mission? Okay, not bad. I'll gladly take that.
Our only path. We must take that blight down. Look above. Use the energy entities.
Ugh, this one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Light shade again.
Do not fight it. Use the energy alluvium above us.
I was about to ask, how do you ask us to do that? Do we at least get like fancy stuff? No. So clearly, I feel like these documents are probably people as the blight showed up effectively. Not gonna say no. What are you? Handled crisis. Okay. Oh, maybe I was looking at like farming stuff, weapon stuff, these relics, and I noticed that one of those places, or the place that would have been probably the most efficient, would have been here. I guess that's what that is. I don't know if this is the right place. It does feel like it could be, so there's that. Although the music randomly shifted, which I don't know. Okay, no, we went on a sidetrack. Okay, I see. So that means I would need to go back. There's nothing interesting here. Okay. Then let's... Oh, there's a chest. Nearly would have missed that. Okay, so where do we continue? Seemingly here, this path.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
I'm alright. The Serenite Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
They're not doing anything with us, interestingly enough. So that's rather interesting. Look like they don't do anything. Not sure why. And there is the rift. Okay, then let's have a look. What will happen We need to know, and we're about to find out. Oh. I mean... To be fair, I was not expecting myself to be actually able to walk in there. Well, the more you know. Maybe that wasn't an ideal moment to do an hydration break, but anyway. As long as these are actually ones that we can defeat, everything's fine. I'm noticing the tolerance is still present, but oh right, because we now have the. So I think if we go out, okay, actually we can't. Okay, good to know. Good to know. One guy left, and then I think we'll probably have another wave. Okay, this one's a little angry. We should take care, but I think we are fine. Yep, there you go. And there you go. Kind of looked like it just smashed open a hole, but never mind.
Miasma is gone. A sentry base can be built at the Arknight research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge.
Right, that was that was the lab that the second girl, and we have 3 girls in total, if I recall.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
Onward, time to build a 3rd
This
sentry
is the day.
base. And that should also mean that it has... Oh, hang on. When the barrier between the ether side overlapping with real space is ruptured, the spatial portal or opening created thereby is known as a rift. The areas near the rift tend to be extremely dangerous and have a high incidence of active light. Rift is contained by Chironite Nexus. Complete neutralization is being planned. Okay.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay, that's the okay, I see. This is the path that we would have taken, or that we would have taken originally. And now we no longer need, because I fell down a cliff. No, hang on. And I fell down the cliff again. That's funny. Do you guys still do anything? No. Okay, even though... I think this is the way we came, right? Or maybe not. Well, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm gonna quickly collect the chest, actually. Wasn't even trying to go this far away, but I spotted the chest and I'm getting it. That's certain. And another chest. Can I not get this one? Okay, there we go. I think I'm getting sidetracked, so I'm just gonna head back. But let's head to the final goal. Actually, I'm not gonna say no to where I accidentally went. Oh, is this the place that... Yeah, it is. Okay, but now we can actually take care of them.
Once known,
Okay, I'm honest. I'm gonna go back in a moment.
Commence L7. Annihilate.
Getting a tiny bit sidetracked, but that's fine.
Your end awaits.
Now, interestingly enough, they were level 80, which is still higher than the average. So I believe they are usually level 60. But either way. It's taking a little while, but it's worth it because that's one of the golden chests. So I don't think I want to use the Prodigy ultimate though. There we go.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Never mind it's 60, but still
These
worth it, I
resources
would
are
say.
Really important. Let's try to gather more. A remarkable discovery.
Anyway, go to the Chironite Research Labs. Yeah, I basically just went the entire way we came from back, which is... Whoops, but oh well. At the very least, that allowed me to gather some chests. We'll ignore that. Oh, hang on. Can I do you? Yes, I can. Oh, free. I only have 3 of those as well, so that's interesting. Maybe I'll do this and that should be fine. No, okay, no, we clearly can't do that. Actually, I wonder... No, okay. That's balanced. But... what happens if I do that? There you go. I have accidentally gone the entire way back now, haven't I? I don't know what that was for. To be perfectly honest. But it was certainly for something. Yeah, you can see this was the original path we would have gone. And now it's basically... it feels like I have... technically... You know what, I'm just gonna yeet through this real quick and then we'll be right down.
Time to fight.
Free a little bit more than I would have hoped for.
Did you see that move I did?
Breath is time to fight.
Leave it to me.
Okay, 2 down. Next one down.
Verify and report personal status, team.
And that should be it. Okay.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
That one looks a little heavy. Air salvager free. Okay. Well, that's wild. And okay, I went the completely wrong way. Okay. I'm gonna teleport back to where I was. Because I have completely gone the wrong way. And we will, yeah, I should have just gone that way, obviously, but I got a little sidetracked. Okay, there's a small one though. Okay, that one's interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that works fine. Those are basically the chests of this spot, effectively. That's about it. Right, okay, so... we will be heading towards the northern north soon.
An impressive acquisition.
And we will see what will happen.
Shiranite Research Labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists dealt a serious setback to Etherside research.
Tian Shizhuang's instructor, Mi Feng's parents, and many others.
Okay, yeah, this is the thing that I just basically went in from the other side. I just hadn't unlocked it yet, effectively. But, before we continue on, I'm gonna take a quick break. Make sure to get yourself a drink, unironically, because it's warm again. But I will be right back in just 5 minutes time. I'll see you then. All right, welcome back to Enfield. Welcome back to the stream. We are heading further into the exclusion zone. We have put bases on 2 of the 3 goals, and now we have to. Whoa, what's happening here? I mean, it kind of looks fancy with this golden mist that we have going
The
on.
ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tianshizhuang.
After a while, Shuangfang Yi arrives to the Tianshu convoy.
The ruins of the Shiranite research labs in the heart of the Wuling Science Station. Building the sentry base here means a lot to us. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area ahead of us.
Interesting that this time around we didn't even battle against enemies. Well, there we go. The next base. Or second one now, I guess. Verify the situation and prepare to build the bridge.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself.
Here, follow me and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward.
Like removing the wood here, I guess? Oh, hang on. I'm not sure we place a data logger here, but I'm not gonna complain. Aside from that, I don't think there is anything... Kaleidograph. Interact with a kaleidograph to start its challenge. Activating the kaleidograph generates multiple images, each comprising 3 parts: corners, frame, and center. One of the images includes a part that differs from the rest. Interact with it to complete one stage of the challenge. Okay, so basically compare them all and one of them is different. See, that one wasn't as thick, you know? And that one is entirely different. And that unlocks this chest. Okay, got it. Right, now let's actually continue and build the bridge.
The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
Sounds like an idea,
So
that's
the
for
bridge will
sure.
use Shiranite building materials carried by the Tianshi.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials, though it took quite a while. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured.
Well, let's hope that the data is
If
still
recovered,
present and
it
not
will
corrupted
benefit
or
the
anything
future of
like
Wuling,
that.
and possibly the future of all Talos too. While we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary building.
I think that should be fine. We can do that, no problem.
The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
We are in the heart of the Blight Miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not take unnecessary risks.
What's the worst that could happen?
And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I still believe that she will
I hope
get
Lee doesn't
herself into
sneak off for
trouble.
some Miasma recon run. She feels so uptight and tense.
I'm good here. Perdica's with me. Why don't you keep an eye on Arcane?
Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes up.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. Hope is in our sights.
I feel like Arcane is probably not going to be happy with
The goal
Chen
is
following
within
her
our
around.
grasp. Onwards! Onwards! For years, I would only revisit this place in my nightmares.
I do wonder what
I
we'll
realized
find in the very large rift.
How many of
What
my
have they done?
memories differ from truth? In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet me at the main building of the research labs.
We will see. I'm pretty sure we will. Right, I'm pretty sure we will.
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Oh.
Yep. Yes. About the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous.
Except we do not have enough for that. That's the issue. So I don't know. I'm gonna hope that we will be able to walk along. If not, I might have to just somehow like shift suddenly, but we will see. Go to the Shiranite Research Lab's secondary building. Collect
The
research
structure
data.
remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Admin, let's perform a scan.
I mean, the books have fallen quite down, to be fair. Let's see, for prosperity, all valuable books and publications once offered on this shelf have been safely stashed away. There is no need to search through the rest. Paper is not a medium made to last. If you read this memo, please make a new copy and replace the old one for our posterity. So anything that we see up here shouldn't be interesting, basically. The shelf has a book titled A Method for Filling the Rift. The content raised bold hypotheses regarding protocol spaces, the ether, and other relevant concepts. The author then made an attempt to investigate the possibility of filling the very large rift with the protocol space. Unfortunately, the feasibility of this approach is close to zero. Right, I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, those depth readings basically mean level, like at 110, everything's messed up. And it seemed that's pretty much what suddenly happened then. How is this one still on? Or seemingly still on? I mean, it could have like an e-ink display, but really? I don't know. Okay, interesting. The shelf has a book titled 12 Ways to Make Shiranite. The content of the book proposes 12 hypothetical approaches to boost Shiranite production. Unfortunately, a modern expert in the field could tell that these methods are quite obsolete. I mean, everything has been kept here for 10 years and haven't been touched since. Okay, we know that already. The shelf has a book titled Pros and Cons of Chironite Machinery Designs. The author has quite a few wild ideas about the first iterations of Tianshu pillars. The defensive modes filled with liquid chironite. However, some of these ideas have been incorporated in modern chironite machinery and facilities. Okay, so in that case, maybe this one has been too useless nowadays. But still. Seemingly nothing back here of interest at the very least. We've already read that. You know, I think we have everything. But there's apparently one set of data missing. Which one is it? Hang on, no. Like, we have that. There's... I don't... Oh. A chip. It contains a very large rift trend prediction model created by the Wuling Science Station. The ether rupture 10 years ago interrupted the model's algorithms. Nevertheless, it still contains past results that can support various ongoing research projects. What was that?
Endman?
In the meanwhile, Twitch chat, hello Lars! Welcome to the stream. How has your day been so far? In the meanwhile, I think Brother Rick is responding to something.
Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting closer to the rift. Perhaps it's the exiles.
Regardless, our only way is forward. Don't get too worked up. It's what he wants.
Yes.
Still a curious thing. We don't know what they had actually done.
And this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little more. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main building for these files.
I'll bring the files to her. I'll go see her first. I mean, one note said that anything valuable was taken away. But then again, we found that chip, so...
I'll take these files to the main building.
Alright, gift files we found to Shuang Fangyi. Okay, let's see. Maybe she can immediately make something out of that? Or at the very least instruct the researchers to do so? Oh. Oh, wait! That looks suspiciously like that one building just destroyed.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. The data is still intact.
So they basically rebuilt this building inside of the actual Wuling city, or at least
I'm a scientist.
the remaining
Luck
spots.
should not factor in my decisions. But now, I want to believe that our timing is perfect and all the elements are in place.
Casual hydration reminder, by the way.
It's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key
That was
reference
sudden.
for all our subsequent projects on Shirenite. I'm very grateful.
Must have good
Benjamin.
Wi-Fi here, even though it's a disaster zone. To be fair, we have been expanding and everything, so it does make somewhat sense, I guess. See, there's no need for such politeness. As your partner, it's just part of our duties.
There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. They swore an oath to crack the problem of ether.
They did rebuild an
All of them
identical
are here.
building to the other
Disaster
place.
My mentor.
I would have been impressed if that was like a computer and it still worked, but never mind. It looks to be more like a gravestone rather than anything else.
谢小云, Shulan. My fellow disciples, old friends, and loving mentor. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet some survived to carry on their will and legacy. I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
Certainly not with the support of Enfield.
My name.
This is the memorial to Project Shirenite, and the very first beacon we lit together.
Okay, so it's not a gravestone entirely.
It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. Now we bear the torch to illuminate the path ahead. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought this might be my chance to be back here again.
And she was indeed correct.
You might
And we are
not
here to
remember,
actually make sure that Wuling can go back to what it once was.
from the past till the present, Wuling has and always will stand with Enfield. Our Tianshi seem to be ready.
Alright, sounds like it's time to actually build a bridge and to build the third base.
We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Alright, let's have a look. Return to the Shiranite Bridge. And let's continue onwards.
Chanter Zhuang, Enman, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the Ferium's hot. Let it begin.
And there we go.
We did it.
That was a quickly built
the
bridge, not
and
gonna
reached
lie.
that rift. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost shook.
They've done a very good job here. Can't deny that.
Finally. Our homecoming.
I'm getting quite excited too. We should proceed carefully.
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Maybe it will also allow us to
Attention.
gather some info of
Perform
what
final
happened back
verification
then.
Of Art's unit status. We shall
It's
be
like from what
reached
it's
Miasma.
from what I've
Unleash the
understood,
very
right?
large rift,
The Ant-Man was
and
here before,
both
also
you and
10
the
years
sheer
ago.
night
This,
nexus are central to
wouldn't
the
this have
operation.
been roundabout
You
at the
are
same
our
time
only means
as
to fill the rift with sheer
the
night.
beginning, or like the first scene we've seen in Enfield?
Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could hardly wait for this moment.
Yeah, I hope that she doesn't do anything wrong. I am completely expecting that. I am completely expecting her to do something. I hope it won't happen, but I the way it's been going and the way the way the game has been showing her, I am fairly confident that something will go wrong with her. We will have to see. Talk to Arcane, never mind. There she is. Arcane! And Jen. We are getting close.
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the civilization band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling Science
Oh, I
Station.
didn't even realize it's the largest.
And the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
So it's not just important for Wuling. I mean, I guess they have said that, but it's also important for the entirety of Talos too.
Chen Xianyu,
Yeah?
back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Jewel. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Ju disqualified me from Inglang's special
I don't
task
think we
force.
knew that, did we? Or at least not so far.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then why did...
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We
I mean,
have
it
to deal with
sounded
the
to me
aurora
like they
of the
were
north,
incredibly
the shore beyond, and other anomalous
far
ether
stretched
phenomena beyond
in
the frontier.
general.
At times,
Of
we had
course,
to
Chen
treat
dropping
towers
out
as
at the
our
same
imaginary
time is not
opponent.
ideal.
Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right.
Talos, a gas giant with visible rings. Right, Talos 2 is actually a moon. Right, okay. Under most circumstances, the gas giant is conspicuously visible in the
You
sky.
never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget.
I'm pretty sure you
or
can
ignore.
see it. I don't recall if we can see it in Wuling, but you can see it in Valley 4.
Of course,
I think there's a
you can
section
pretend
where
it's
you
safe to
can
over the
do
mission
that.
all you want, but you wouldn't last
Was
a
it at
year
the
doing this.
science hub? Maybe.
You might make a good
Somewhere
pugilist,
there,
a
realistically.
heroic swordman, sir. But you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions just to see a mission through.
Why tell me this now? Of all times.
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
I'm not liking this the way this is going.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! Oh, Talos bless us.
However, you found your true calling.
There's totally going
Now
to
it's
be
my
something
turn
happening
to do the
with
same.
her. You can't tell me there won't.
Endman, we're done calibrating.
Talk to Shuang Fangyi and prepare to take the bridge.
The Yinglongs face more than the rift.
Okay, that's just a repeat of what we just heard. Can I walk across? Not yet. Not yet. Alright.
The Tianshi can set off any time. How about you and your team, Endman?
I mean, I guess we are ready. Onwards. There we go.
Day has finally arrived. Onwards. To the very large rift.
Alright. Oh, hang on. That's a cutscene, isn't it? You know when you know when I said there's probably something happening to her?
I'll bring her back.
Although, to be fair, she wasn't as reckless I thought she would be. I was expecting her to do something dumb. That's not what she did. Although, I would not be surprised if she's actually expecting herself to die here.
It's very high up. Backtracking is impossible. The exit.
We should be following her.
I can't afford to stay here.
I wonder where we went.
Wait, it's
I'm pretty sure that is indeed her. Now that we've seen it up close, I'm pretty sure. I feel like
My body's getting...
it has to be her from the past.
The others... Are they alright? The Endman and Chen are there. They should...
Is that a heal or what? Oh, I can't actually do it. Okay, never mind.
Wait. Where are you taking me?
No, I'm pretty sure that's her from the past. I'm pretty sure. Surprise! Oh, no, mind. I was gonna go with surprise Endman, but never mind. Mifu? No, why would that be? No, it can't be Mifu. I don't think that makes sense. But I'm getting the vibe that it's probably her past. Yeah.
You... Where are you going? Wait for me.
But there's at least...
I'm seeing things. The miasma.
I mean, there's one of those things. We could try to go there. If the game will let me, that is. And I can't go anywhere else other than straight, I just realized. Okay, that's not great timing.
Of all times. Fine. Bring it on.
One thing to notice that we have limited health. Mission bonus! Arcane is severely injured but has nothing else left to lose. In this battle, her ultimate gain efficiency is increased to 5 times. Combat tips. Arcane is a nature element caster with switchable skill types. When her skills are switched to array arcane intelligence, I think. She can cast her combo skill and battle skill more frequently to deal massive damage. For this operation, arcane skills are switched to Array Arcana Intelligence. Ultimate description. When Array Arcana Intelligence is active, Arcane's ultimate creates a Gloom Purge array that deals nature damage and forcibly applies corrosion to enemies within its area of effect. When an enemy within the Gloom Purge array suffers a finisher or a final strike performed by the controlled operator, the Gloom Purge array unleashes a cluster strike that deals area damage to the said enemy. This effect triggers up to 2 times. Okay, not bad. Certainly not bad. Okay, hang on. Really have to be careful. And there we are, finally.
Arcane!
I'm not sure what we just held in our hand. It looked like a richnium, but what is that? The Ant-Man is gone again. Or is he? Okay, no, we just basically walked a little further. I guess to check out where exactly we are. Probably because we also did not really expect that Arcane would awaken this fast.
Is that...
You're awake? I'm relieved.
What is she doing? Is she trying to make the Ant-Man smile? Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen to you...
How can you
saved
tell
many
that she's
lives.
doing fine? Right, she immediately
only
tries
fair
to
that someone
question
came to save
people not
yours.
following through.
I just said our duty does not allow us to abandon the mission just to save lives. Look at me now. I even dragged the Endman into this mess. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a feeling.
Okay, no, she's
Go
not
easy on
doing too
yourself.
fine yet.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a dead
No,
weight.
you're coming along. No questions.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned a secret. Might be what took out the Shiranite bridge.
Right, the issue is now, how does the team get across? Maybe we can find an alternative route. That's an option.
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leapt down because I wanted to uncover that secret.
Oh.
You're not a dead weight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. How are you holding up?
Good. Your first aid worked well. Oh, and I noticed that you patched up my wounds. Thanks.
She doesn't really want to say thanks, does she?
Never expected to see all this here.
She did just recognize it, so what is it?
Arcane?
Like, what is she recognizing?
I'm alright. It's just my chest. It felt a little heavy.
I would like to know why, to be honest. Or to be fair, asking why, I think would be a little, I don't know. I'm not sure. Find the exit. Nope. Interesting that, oh no, we can't switch. Never mind. So this is the place that we came from. I'm supposed to find an exit, but we don't know where that could be. And I don't think I can jump all the way down.
Agreed.
Okay, no, that just ends up in nothingness, so no point. Spooky. How convenient that's arrived.
Hold on to me.
Oh.
Just go. Save the children.
Oh right, we were trying to follow that.
Trying to escape?
We were trying to follow the little light shade that I think looks... Camera, can you fix, please? That looks suspiciously similar to Arcane... Oh. Yeah, if the game would let me have a better camera, that would be appreciated. Wait, did it? Yes, it did. And it didn't even reset the camera. Thanks, Endfield. But here we go. Hello? Could you maybe fix?
Bear with it. Let them pass. I need more people. Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The Exclusion Zone disaster.
So people from down here obviously were also trying to escape. Is that her? Could be.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
And there's another one.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blight Shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rifts didn't kill everyone instantly.
I'm pretty confident if you compare them. That looks like Arcane to me. Like if you compare. I guess I was staring at her back. That's probably what it was. Like if you compare them both, they look similar. So I think that's Arcane trying to get people out of here. Which of course she didn't really manage to do so. Follow the sad shadow of the past.
A terrible building collapse took place here.
And that's why we have this many people around.
Their deaths become even clearer to us. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
I think so. And especially her.
Papa. Mama.
Although she's not just black, like pale white. She also has a red string.
The red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me?
But thinking about it, doesn't that mean...
If the Blight Shades are info fragments of the disaster victims,
Doesn't that technically mean she should
what
be
does that
dead?
make me?
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way. You know where we are?
Hold on. I recognize this place.
That does make me curious of what she exactly is, though.
This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
Don't mind me walking around a little bit, but I don't think there's anything of interest. That's now curious. Okay. So there is the confirmation that this is her. But these Blight Shades are all victims. Unless there is something we do not know yet.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But being back here has helped me remember pieces of the past. The corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom didn't like them. She preferred documentaries. When I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and busy neighborhood.
Just like what we're seeing?
Doesn't really even feel like a neighborhood, but that's probably because of everything being destroyed, I suspect.
Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever.
I would say certainly.
So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. And when I finally learned how, I had to work them out slowly from memory.
But at least the past did actually exist.
You're right.
What's up with the background music, by the way?
What is the point of this?
Felt like there's like two songs mixed in and it's like weird. Hello again?
Do you want to take me there?
Oh, I was able to listen to something.
Maybe we should return
Damn
to
it.
Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small.
Oh, I suspect that may be her parents. I think those are her parents for real.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you. Juyen, stop looking! Come here!
Oh.
It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get you out of here.
Oh, what just happened?
Okay.
Is this from the moment where it hit?
I got home that day and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard Aunt Yen's voice. We didn't go far. The ground sank.
Okay, so yeah, this was the moment where everything went down.
We were buried in the rubble till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We should follow.
We definitely should. Let's see what else we... Oh? Uh-oh. I don't like when... Okay, you're fast. Anyway, I'm gonna have to quickly interrupt this. But I'll be right back in just 3 minutes time. Don't go anywhere. Other than maybe get yourself something to drink, because it's like very hot.
Is that one
Alright, welcome back to Enfield. And a bit of an emotional scene right now. As Arcane goes back to her home city, or hometown, or like home neighborhood.
In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects.
As we're now basically traveling through Arcane's history.
Dear child, are you interested?
No, you got a scary beard.
Well, in the end, she did end up going there.
The audacity. Just like my own girl.
Instructor. I actually said those things to you. When I was a girl, I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglons.
And in the end, she did become one after all.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed by the duties. Who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more. You're the savior of Talos too.
I guess she's correct.
I don't think we should compete on that.
Although,
Besides,
yeah, I was about to say, like, we don't know anything of that. And just because there's someone that may have done more, you know, in that sense.
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice to begin with.
Continuing on.
As though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just...
And it reacts again. Should we hide? Yes, we should.
Ether fluctuation.
That has removed all of them.
Again. And again.
Maybe if we're lucky, they'll come back. You know, I would hope. Oh. Right, I forgot about that.
Everything away from me.
I forgot about that. She's still not doing fine. Oh.
You're still here. The only one left. Are all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission bearing hope for the future. What about me? Endman is Blight Shade and me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer.
It would be very awkward if we did.
If the blight shades
I'm gonna
are
be
info
honest.
fragments,
Oh. Is that
they
why...
should carry more than just despair.
He once again has Orinium in his hands. But why?
You must live.
Okay, I'm impressed.
The blight shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this stranglehold. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice? And the
Yeah,
will
to be fair, we
live?
only saw like... I mean, it seemed like she was the only one that came out, but...
Pipe, keep at it.
What did
Till
they
you're
entrust you
found.
with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you escape.
But clearly there have been more survivors.
Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright. Just like your instructor, and everyone's still fighting at this very moment.
So what are these ones that are going around?
You
I mean,
are not the survivor who never left.
obviously,
the ruins.
it's obvious
Only
why
a
they're here,
survivor who
but...
carried hope within herself. These blight shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Right. Apologies. I just never heard people say that before.
It must have been hard for you.
It was.
Well, and... Oh. Oh, come on, don't interrupt that.
Sorry. That's all I could manage.
It's okay. It was more than I could ask for. I finally got to say a proper farewell.
I'm getting the vibe that we should go get out.
Are you afraid? Don't worry. This time, we're here.
Will they be able to get her out. I doubt it. Because obviously she's still a black shade, isn't she?
It's where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Oh, that's where she's guiding us. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to move out.
I'm gonna have to be honest, that scene was actually beautiful. Alright, continuing on with Enfield. No, we can't go through that. Investigate the source of the tremor.
Just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. What you saw should stay with you.
Gonna have to pretend that everything was fine. Nothing happened. No, I'm gonna have to be honest. They actually did that scene incredibly beautiful. I kind of would love if we can go back at some point, but I suspect we might not be able to. As much as it sucks. And there we go. What is that? Looks like some kind of sword. Maybe placed in by either Neferith or Ardashir.
The sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first appear?
I'm getting the vibe that it must have been one of those two.
Endman, any leads on this?
I have 0 impressions about this. Even if I saw it before, I can't remember.
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroyed the Sirenite Bridge, we must deal with it.
But what can we do?
Since the Sirenite Nexus is with us, Endman, shall we have a go at it?
You know, for the fact that she just had an emotional meeting with whatever, basically her parents, she's doing surprisingly fine. And we're going down deeper again, aren't we?
Arcane, grab my hand!
I thought it fell down a cliff, but I mean, I guess it did, but never mind. Where did she get his strength from? I'm sorry. Amazing cutscene, but where did she get his strength from again?
Indeed, even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing we felt. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you.
I was about to say back then, but right, yeah, 10 years ago, but that was still, the Endman was still around at that moment, wasn't he?
They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the childish one.
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your orders.
So, Endman? Any orders right now?
I'm trying to not
Have
laugh
faith in
about
me.
that statement.
You got it.
And stop fighting Chen. She's the one who cares most about you.
Fight? Did we ever do that?
I mean, I guess it's more like collegial nagging.
Let's get back to business. This strange
Maybe
soul
that's just her way of
their
French,
secrets
I
more
don't know.
terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else?
On purpose?
The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
Well, for that we must somehow get out of here first. We have signal down here?
Finally got through. Endman, are you alright? You're not injured, are you?
I'm good. I also found Arcane. We're on our way back.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Phew.
Love how she was first saying
Control group has
about
arrived at the base of
Arcane.
the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Send your location. We'll head over immediately.
Well, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think Enfield is gonna be in for a ride. Because, like, here's the thing, right? I know that from Arknights, the original game, people have been saying that the story's actually incredibly good, although the start was not great. Like it's the weakest at the start. I do wonder if Enfield is going to be similar. I hope it'll be similar.
Take it easy. Just lean on me.
I know that, like, a lot of people didn't like Enfield's story in 1.0 and, like, up to this version. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually enjoyed what I've got in 1.1. Oh.
Lee, you sure you're alright? Enman, did something hit her head?
Yeah, memories.
Where's Tianshuzhuang? We found something important. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands the ether.
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was them doing it. The question is, when was it?
This could be our worst case scenario. Tianshizhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took your time, Enman.
Well, we had a bit of a thing to take care of. I'll tell you as we go. It's a long story.
You kind of changed, like a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh?
Well, that's an understatement. That is actually an understatement. I'm gonna have to be honest there. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. This is where we drop down, I think. Oh, no, never mind. That's not where we drop down. This is where we drop down. Right, okay. Yeah. And this is now where we are at. Okay. That explains why we couldn't walk over the bridge, because they were never accounting for that. Don't we have both? I thought we had both. No. Oh, I needed 10. Oh, that's why, and I don't have that. Okay, medium. Okay, so it's medium. We now deduct 3, so we have lost 50 seconds roundabout. Hopefully that'll be fine. We can still activate the guide, luckily, so we should be fine, I think. Right.
The rift fissure.
Oh.
It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianshi Pillar R&D Center.
Okay, so I guess let's do that. But where did Chen find things? Chen, I'm sorry, but I can't find what you were finding. Or rather, what you believe to have found. Okay, there's one of those.
Weird light shapes again. Gotta go around them.
Right, okay, so we gotta be careful of those. Okay, that happened. Oh no, never mind, those are the normal ones. The normal ones are fine, right? But we still have to be careful. Oh, there we go. I was gonna try and do some jump and run to get it Aurelian, but I guess there's a better way. Wait, am I going to... No, I am. I'm fine. Oh. Why are we... Okay, never mind. I was worried for a moment, like, why are we swimming in that off? But, never mind. Alright, done. Done and done. Okay. Let's carry on.
High threat hostile. Approach with
We
caution.
can't go through there yet. But there's something. Come on. There we go. Now what has this unlocked?
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Doesn't feel like there's anything significant in terms of chests.
Are those blight shades patrolling?
Were they compelled by their residual information? Time our move and avoid.
Avoidance is advised. Right. Genuine question though, you would have to go
The
around.
R&D center is very close to the rig fissure.
So that's where we're headed?
Not gonna say no to that chest.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Okay, this feels like... Oh, never mind. Oh, hello there. Wait, is that an evil one? It might be. Okay, no, we can't go that way then. That's the way we went. And the guy's still following us.
Approach with caution.
Which is obviously not ideal. And I'm gonna need... Okay, might have an issue this time. I think we got everything. No, we didn't. Okay, now we're fine.
No hardship will stop us.
Do we know where this would have went now? We do not know yet. Okay. I don't know which is the right way. I don't think that is the right way. Okay, let's just go this way. And surely that should lead us to something good, I would hope. Where's this going? Is it going down? Never mind, there it is. Oh, that's not great. Wait, it's still following us? Oh shit. That's not great. Oh crap. I'm impressed by the fact that it's still following us. Which means we have a bit of a time limit and I need to hurry up. Oh, come on. Now I think I'm screwed. Oh, come on. Okay, at least reach that.
If the road is out, make one yourself. We'll take the rooftops. It would be the quickest way.
It would be the quickest way, but we still managed to do that. I feel like we might have lost it, but I am not going to risk it, so...
Ugh, we're finally here.
Prep the Sewer Knight Nexus. It's time to end this vile miasma.
I do wonder if you could have, because it did seem to be hunting a little bit. I'm now calming down, but I didn't like that at all. So I'd love to know if you could actually, like, if at some point it would actually stop chasing you. That's something I would love to know. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. Now it would be strange just to see. Oh, hang on, what are you? No, or rather, it wouldn't be strange, but imagine it slowly showing up, still following us. That would be something. Okay, halfway down. Come on. No. And there we go. It's officially sealed. And slowly but surely, we're fighting back the miasma.
Supervisor Perlica, have you regrouped? What are the statuses of the Endmen in Arcane?
The Endman is unhurt. Arcane's condition is good. We're on our way back.
I'm relieved to hear that. The temporary elevator is ready. I'm sending the coordinates to you.
Okay.
But there's one more thing. The Endmen found a strange greatsword at the bottom of the gorge. Powerful ether reactions were observed as well.
We don't know what's up with that yet, but
an undiscovered secret from the past.
Maybe we'll find out.
If that's true, it could overturn how we viewed the zone for the last 10 years. This is a grave matter. I'm assigning data collection to a team of Tianshi. Please return to the rallying point.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, there we go. Meet up with Zhuang Fangyi. And there's your teleporter. Is that?
Zhuang and the others are up ahead.
Let's go. We really.
I mean, that's the way that we try to go roundabout, I think. Oh. Yeah, this is roundabout the way we were trying to go.
Must be worried.
What do we have here? Once again, a crisis. Oh yeah, we're not going to be able to lift that. Nope. Nope, nope. Can't do that. Right, there's the elevator.
Where should we go next?
They have done a good job. Now let's see. Meet up with Zhuang Fangyi. Celestial Column.
Good to see that everyone is safe.
We're getting close. We're getting absolutely close.
Endmen, Arcane, welcome back. After receiving the call, several Tianshi immediately deployed Skypulse. They conducted preliminary data gathering on that greatsword in the nearby.
That would be an insane speed on, what we could get info.
The data is quite anomalous. The depth readings fluctuate wildly. Peak readings even exceeded positive 0.4 at one point.
Even in its ambient state? Then the sword...
So, like, based on that documentation, we saw that just the ambient of this entire thing was 0.4. And that thing alone having that?
The physical structure is inexplicable with existing theories, and the material is unknown. There are also large amounts of ether energy residues. The appearance is most worrying. It is a sword. Someone has made it.
It's gotta be connected to those two. It has to be.
Oh yeah. If it's a weapon, its wielder is probably somewhere.
So who created this thing? When and how did it appear in the Exclusion Zone?
And was the very large rift disaster just an accidental incident?
No. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt it.
That's all our intel could say. We'll need time to get to the bottom of this.
The proto-rig responded to the sword. I actually felt something from the sword.
It might be related to the Foundation, but this ancient enemy has disappeared. We know too little about them.
Maybe Ardashir can tell us more. Didn't he say that we'd want to talk to him again after reaching the very large rift?
True.
Nefereth was also aiming for the Ether Rift in Valley 4. I am definitely seeing some
It,
pattern here.
there's gotta be some connection between all of
The
them.
mysteries keep piling up, but the very large rift is expanding. Time is a luxury we do not have. No matter the truth that awaits us, our only way is forward.
Light shall return to the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Everyone yearns for their home.
Time to complete our last preparations.
Talk to Prodiga. Chen was saying something.
Let me see. Maybe there's something I can help with.
Never mind. Okay. It looked like a little bit to me like there might be more important info. But never mind.
I'm thinking how that sword might be linked to you. Its response to the proto-rig? Was it ether neutralization by Originium, or a result of something unknown? I will continue to look into the Foundation. If M3 or Miss Warfarin were here, they might have more answers for us.
We must face the truth no matter what it holds.
But in your current state... No.
Stop worrying.
You're right, Endman. Given the crisis, one can ill afford to hesitate. My job is to keep you safe. Regardless of what we're facing, I will uphold my duty. Make yourself...
I mean, it makes sense that she's hesitating, right? Because we don't know what will actually happen.
Anything else I could help with? Oh, Edmund.
Arcane's not with you?
Huh? She was just nearby. It's what she does. Always running off when something's on her mind. I also noticed that after the two of you got out of the gorge, she became really different. How should I put it? It feels as though she's had a total makeover, like, Oh, just like Perlica when she learned you were about to wake. Lee's got the same shine in her eyes.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like all her edginess and stubbornness are gone.
I mean, she's learned a lot about herself. I thought you never liked that version of her. At least it's an improvement, right?
That's true. Anyways, Lee's got this super competitive vibe going on right now. She's got me even more curious. You were only away for a short while. What happened? And what did she
We
mean by
don't.
going home?
We don't talk about it. I promise that we promise that we do not talk about it.
Sounds mysterious. Maybe it's best if I hear it straight from her. Well, thanks a lot, Enman.
She's not gonna tell you, that's for sure, I think. Right, talk to Shuang Fangyi, but first, I'm gonna have to go another quick break. I'll be right back in just about 5 minutes time. Get yourself something to drink or something like that. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Where should we go next?
All right, welcome back to Enfield. Welcome back to what should be, I believe, the Wuling final. Okay, but basically wild. Okay. Right, talk to Strong Fungi. Let's have a look. What are you thinking about? The miasma has dissipated.
Yes. It's been years. Once again, I can see the entirety of the zone. Sorrow still lingers, but this time, it's different from what I felt 10 years ago.
The Diancho look inspired and ready. Strong and hopeful people have gathered around you.
Yes, just like a dream. They can truly feel it.
And we will see what will happen.
Once lost, and having the chance to make up for their grief. Endman, this is the final step of our homecoming. Guide us, so that we may
Actually, thinking about it,
this decade-long
I'm getting the
dream of
vibe
ours.
that if I continue, we will go far beyond what I had set in mind for today's stream, or at least in terms of time. So, I think I'll actually stop here. But instead we will do some other stuff, I think, to at least pad the time a little bit. I don't know what this event is, to be honest. I guess I'll check that out at another point. But basically, actually, from my understanding, wasn't there a PAC somewhere? I think it was in Yingling Pass, wasn't there? Yeah, I think there was here. Teleport currently disabled. Why? Or did I accidentally stop? I guess I did. Yeah, I did. So this is where you are.
Endman? I actually wanted some quiet time alone.
Well, I guess I can leave.
Of course not. I was just thinking about about the rift. The blight shades.
Pretty sure she just tried to say about you.
Things I've lost over the past 10 years.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to tie everything together and realized that I was obsessed with what I lost, but I never thought about what I received. Like a little fowl trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. I saw many things on the journey, yet remembered none of them. Truth be told, this realization felt a little sad when it hit me.
You know,
Oh?
it's never too late to turn things around. Once we leveled a very large rift, some little fowl will have all the time she needs to admire the world she missed.
That's true.
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind.
It must be related to those two. I have to be honest, it must be.
Regard the blight and ether as disasters and physical phenomena, like people during the Age of Terra who never really hated the Originium catastrophes. But to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost.
What
all my
is it
grievances and
about?
anger,
Why is it
now
there
have a
and
target.
everything else?
You're saying that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster, and you want revenge?
The sword must have an owner.
Yes,
That's gotta be certain.
that was my original answer to your question. Who'd have thought? Even upon realizing the possibility, I did not rage as I expected. The culprit's utter destruction won't change my mood, but it'd mean I no longer need to sacrifice other important things. I shall follow your command, and since having faith in you is your order,
it was,
so
or
long as
it
you
is.
and Enfield are around, I'll no longer need to sacrifice anything, right?
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Ensign.
It does sound like she suddenly has a lot more confidence in herself as well.
Time to finish our last mission.
All right, okay. Actually debating now. I'm not sure, but I think it's probably better if I close it off for now, and we will resume in the next stream, to be honest. Might even add it onto now, or not now, obviously, but like tomorrow. Where we'll have a look at the final of 1.4. I think that's how we should probably do it. In the meanwhile, I'm thinking about what we should do. The bridge has been literally destroyed, as we can see. I'm surprised more hasn't been destroyed from it, to be honest. But anyway, I think what we'll do is... Yeah, okay, I have an idea what we should do. I have... Pretty quick after this point. Oh. Okay, good to know. Because I was worried that it might take a little longer. In the meanwhile, also, hi Timo, welcome to the chat. I guess in that sense, then let's just continue. Depends on how well you can fight the boss. I'm hoping it should be fine. So... we will see. Why are we looking back?
Pillars. The path taken by the
That's why.
Yes. The very road we took.
Much of the blight miasma has dissipated. I believe the Tianxia reinforcements have arrived. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
It's gonna be interesting what we'll find in the very large rift. We have now learned about this word. I
Soon
have
the
to...
exclusion zone will no longer apply to this place.
That's
Now,
actually
keep
looks cool.
going.
With like the mountain looking over the top. No, anyway. What I was gonna say, like, we know... I doubt it was just an accident. But yeah, like, there would be no sword if it was just an incident, an accident, and
We'll reach the
whatever.
target location.
It's gotta be related to those two, I guess. We will see.
The very large rift. This is the final objective of the Operation Endman.
We shall face the very large rifts.
Let's go.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
And we are finally inside.
So, Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious.
The very large rift.
It's certainly very large indeed. Kind of reminds me like a black hole. Which I guess Well, it's certainly the opposite. From what it feels like, at least. And the cutscene. Who is...
Sudana Vista, Sudana Sauna, Fabulous Vibe. Sudana Istada, Ujba Vishla da Terraz, Nafwocha Fukurga Vai.
I refuse.
Seems like I was wrong.
Behold, my blade shall still be turned unto thee. Pray, forgive my transgressions.
All right.
Wielder of that sword.
Oh, I'm out of points. Okay. It's gonna be a case of actually have to be careful with the points. Okay, but hang on. Oh. Still didn't have one. Okay, this time around. There we go. Right, we do... Oh, hang on. Found-eyed weapon. I was about to be say things. When Alekera's stagger builds up to a stagger node, he will temporarily stumble and a found-eyed weapon will appear on the battlefield. Is that a sword or something else? Oh, no mind. It's just that. Okay. Found-eyed weapon. Pick up and use. Move a controlled operator near the found-eyed weapon to pick it up and use it. Press R to attack the enemy with the found-eyed weapon and interrupt any charge skill he is trying to cast. Alekera's charge skill cannot be interrupted normally and it deals massive damage to your operators. Use a found-eyed weapon to interrupt Alekera's or leave the skill's area of effect. Okay, there we go. So, actually, lots of things happening right now, but we have heard quite a few nuggets right here. We have to see what they say at the end, realistically, but...
No second chance.
Sacrificing Terra, which was the original planet where the original game had played. From my understanding, yeah, not just from my understanding, it literally is. Oh, should have jumped that. Can I? No, I can't get to that. And it seems like... It sounded like admin was seemingly, or like... is related to Terra as well, from my understanding then. I didn't have the points. Didn't have the point enough, fast enough. Oh. Nope. Didn't dodge that. Didn't hit that either. Where is it? I don't see. Oh, there it is. Probably was a little wasted on that, but not sure. Okay, there we go. Like the background music, to be honest. Okay, there we go. First phase is about to be done. But that won't be it. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, never mind. I was expecting that it'd have to be like, oh, dodge, dodge, and dodge, but never mind. But it still have to dodge a lot, but it's not as pure of dodging as I thought it would be. Oh, hang on. Hang on, we have the ultimate from her. Let's use it as well to get some heal in parallel. That was quick on the break. Surprisingly quick on that one. Okay, halfway down through the second phase. There should be 3 in total, I think. There we go, good timing on that one. Good timing again. I feel like there might have been not ideal timing on that weapon. Okay, now it's... oh, never mind. Okay, no, hang on. There we go. With what? I don't have a weapon. Oh, I need to get out of here. I need to get out. I just realized. Yeah, that was not ideal. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, I just had it in the last moment, but I need 2. And now I don't have 2. Okay, there we go. We are at least one. Or like down to 1/4. I kind of hope that I get my enter back for 3rd phase, but that should not be the case. Hang on. Maybe I should have kept that actually. Oh. I don't even know I'm supposed to dodge all of that. But yeah, there's the confirmation I completely wasted that ultimate, that weapon earlier. Okay, this time I'm not wasting it immediately. Yeah, there you go. And there we go, second phase done. Wait, where's my second phase? Third phase, sorry. There should be a third phase, no? By her. Oh. And there we go, but there's some interesting knowledge here. So I think, oh, hang on. There's some interesting knowledge here that we'll have to digest in a moment. And that's a sudden switch over. But, hang on. The Maker's being deceived by her.
What are you looking at? Come on, let's go.
And whatever that boss was previously calling the admin the Maker. Now here's the thing. Who's her? And what is Arcane thinking about?
You're right. We gotta go.
So, I know there's been like, the moment it said her, I was thinking about, okay, who could be her? And I was remembering the theories of Perlica. Basically, maybe Perlica's the bad one. Maybe. It's like there was a few things like the versions there where they've been like, oh, don't think about that, right? Even though it's clearly Endfield being maybe not as good as
wretch you've made yourself.
they should be.
The
Never if.
did not make it easy for
I thought she was dead. Turns out she's not. And she has uranium in her hand.
When did you first betray us?
Betray? Your plan played out so perfectly. The word hardly applies.
I thought she was dead.
The protocol originium of Electrios. And did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, you must rely on plundered protocol originium just to cling to life in the ether sun. How ironic. Originium was the Endman's weapon to fight the exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
Huh. You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging land breakers. Hardly a surprise. But you're a pathetic mess now. Why do you still seek death?
Is she? I mean, okay, she's obviously hurt, but...
Well, the Administrator is regaining power faster than I thought. And this means we must pick up the pace.
Okay.
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms.
What is even going on now?
Needs a sovereign.
What?
And I suppose the survivors...
This is not going the way I thought it would be.
The Endman who lords over Originium, or precursor dregs known as the Foundation. I bow to the suffering of Talos II forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let the Endman play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Talos 5.
I am sorry. I am actually sorry. The game is just throwing in one thing after another. Well, everyone is happy.
You alright? That was so loud and wild.
What kind?
I thought...
Okay. It feels like there is a lot of to digest in here.
Almost toppled the Tianshi pillar.
The blind miasma almost
I mean, the
flooded the
positive
entire
side, we
place.
have apparently managed to get rid of the rift, get rid of the boss
kept us
inside
alive
that
this
rift, but still.
How did it end?
So,
It is done. The very large rift has been sealed. We have reclaimed our homes.
Really? I knew you could do it!
It's done! We finally did it!
I've waited too long for this day.
My dear instructor.
after 10 years, it was, I believe, they finally managed to actually...
Darkma's got what it takes. Don't expect anything less from a Stalker fan.
Is Tang Tang like officially here, by the way?
Since this entire thing is finally over.
Uh-oh.
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fighting.
You proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now. But remember, I am watching you.
Uh-oh.
Uncle Pan, I think I
understand. No rush, my boy. The very
I think we're about to get soup.
We have plenty of time.
Okay.
My goodness. The very large reef is gone for good.
We have things to digest in the end.
Dreaming, right?
And I think, I have to be honest, I think we are indeed in for a ride.
It's true, Pan. This time, the rift is truly no more.
We have a sentry base at Tianjianhao. Need any help there?
The battle has just ended. Won't you need a break?
Nah. Who cares about breaks?
I'll tell my fellow Yunglongs and our instructor everything we've achieved.
To be fair, Arcane has grown a lot.
Though it is better to do so after a rest, I do understand the pressing need to tell our loved ones the good news. Go ahead. I'll inform the Tianshi on duty. Just take the path you took to get here.
It's finally over, Endman. Wuling, Qingbo Stockade, Neferith.
Well, Perlica, if you knew.
We did it.
Yeah. Though not without regrets.
I would not call it an inevitable.
If you knew. I wonder when they know. Because, like, if they go back to jail, to the jail, right? He's gonna be gone. But will they know? Will they know how he disappeared? I kind of doubt it.
Those regrets will help push us forward.
I am gonna doubt that.
Reconstruction work may start earlier than expected. I will stay here and organize the tasks. What about you? Back to Wuling for a break? Or do you prefer resting nearby?
I mean...
I'd prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we can help with.
I'm with you, Endman.
You can tell that she's worried.
Perlica seems to have something on her mind.
Is that... Oh, never mind. Oh, hang on. We finally... We finally have another potential for the Endman. That means to get new Endman art. He actually looks cool. You stand right at the center of crossroads. That actually looks cool though. Right, let's see what Perlica has on her mind.
Endman.
What were you thinking about? I know what you're thinking about. Nah, let's ask her. Let's ask her.
Battle we fought. The enemy from the other side of the rift, and the words he spoke. I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the First Angloid War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloid.
Is that about the Arknights Foundation? Foundation, that was the name.
But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive?
I
in
didn't
ether?
think that the Endman was from
Ether the
Terra.
antithesis of life?
I didn't think that was the case.
Wuling
I
has
thought the
survived
Endman
its
was
calamity.
just, you know, someone who came to be on this planet, right? We will eventually find the answers for them.
Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. This may not be a good sign. Perhaps what we've been through is just...
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, no. What is that?
Monumental challenge.
Did she spot it?
Endman, I'm deeply honored to stand by your side.
But it's looking like the Endman is maybe also taking some abyssal energy on.
This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step. I'll be done quickly.
Talk to Shuang Fangyi. I kind of want to know if we now look at Talos 2 from the Lijiang, if we see it actually moving towards the north.
I am informing everyone in Wuling about our latest situation at the Exclusion Zone. Next on the agenda will be
People are
lengthy
likely going to be
reconstruction project.
celebrating, I suspect.
In spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. It will be a long journey, but I believe in the people of Wuling. Today might be my most relaxing break since that disaster 10 years ago. I should be able to catch more sleep tonight.
So next on the agenda, got any future plans?
I will continue to watch over the city. It is my duty and my dream. Still, as of now, I can finally make some room in my dreams for you.
Fangyi can also finally calm down.
Some room?
Finally.
That's it?
The hero of Talos 2 and administrator of Endfield Industries. Your duties are far beyond a simple Tianshi like me.
Is it really? Why do I feel like Mifu is about to turn Tang into soup?
Endman, if you have the time,
Technically,
perhaps you
literally,
can go
but
and talk to
anyway.
Arcane. She went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort out work at the Sentry Base. They want to use this chance to pay their respects to former comrades and instructors. And I believe they wouldn't mind having you around.
I'll give them a visit. I should take a look after Chen. I'll take care of Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Tanxian Hall and find Arcane and Chen. Okay, well, let's teleport over there. So, the Maker being betrayed because of, or like betraying because of her.
There they are.
Who is her? We don't know. We probably won't know for a while. There are theories that it might be Perlica, which I don't know if that's realistic. But for the time being, let's have a listen.
It probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll happen real soon.
True. Wuling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall. This presents a good opportunity.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
I mean, I think she'd do
In
fine.
the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
After you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe, you know?
Well, to be fair, if she wants to talk about
Your
it.
senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Chen is digging in here.
You were.
Oh man.
I got something to ask you. Your boss, what's the Endman like usually?
Can you stay away, please? He can't. No, hang on. It's okay, just keep going.
Enmin, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We faced the ruins, blight shades, and that ether greatsword.
Which is a bit of an understatement, but it's all correct.
Fine, whatever. I'll just assume our Enmin's selfless positivity rubbed off on Miss Lee, the hard-headed meanie.
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time with these rites.
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
I mean, I feel like maybe they were like a little surprised. Or maybe priorities now shift regardless.
The Yinglungs can finally conclude their garrison duties at Wuling.
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by the Blight. They will need us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire life for this moment. Are you really gonna leave like that?
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Why does it sound like... Okay, no, she's just going to travel around. I see. Not necessarily...
Miss Lee Zheyan.
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days, and submit my applications at that time.
For being an instructor? Question mark.
We shall meet again.
What is that?
I believe the proxy wants a private meeting. We'll continue this later, Endman.
See you in a bit.
Oh man. Oh. Private meeting with us? I guess we're not done yet. Oh. Oh, she's saying that. Okay.
Just as I thought. What did that so-called Excel do to you?
I'm glad someone actually notices.
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Stop flying! The ether is blind to your body. Did you forget how you suffered that wound? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't.
Pearlica kind of said the same thing.
You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
I'm glad someone notices it because I'm getting the vibe Edmund probably doesn't want to say it.
What else?
I see you have my gratitude, lady, sure, but I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang and...
No.
How is that possible?
Oh, is that now the moment where she realizes...
What happened?
He's gone.
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
Well...
But I still have some questions for him.
Questions? Well, ask him later. That Sandy miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway. Dying ones won't
kind of funny.
Much. More importantly, think about what you will do if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you've got a plan for that.
Which, to be fair, I guess at this moment he's not... Oh.
We all knew you. Look, I wanna go after him right now, but your health is my primary concern. I got some prep work to do. Just wait aboard that Dijiang ship of yours.
Alright then.
Alright then, indeed.
Did you just believe what I said? Just like that?
I mean...
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep, take care of yourself and don't you dare fall asleep again.
Well, I would certainly hope not. But... Enfield is building for what's about to come, and it's going to be, in my opinion, exciting. Return to Dijiang and talk to M3! Okay, let's see what M3 has to say. I was not expecting her to show up again, but it makes sense. Now's the moment. Let's have a look. There she is.
Enderman, you've returned. Pearlica has synced every last bit of detail. Great job out there for the Wuling expedition.
Pearlica doesn't know, but Sir does. Everyone worked hard to make it happen. I'm happy we could help.
Yeah, but since Selectrios has returned to Talos too, they must have got this planet's coordinates pegged. I don't know who'd be faster. Us or the Foundation.
I haven't... They haven't really told much about the Foundation
What exactly
yet.
is the Foundation?
Ah, I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angeloi. They can
Oh.
be the enemies of Terra, but were once the wardens of the Precursors. They believe the Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals. And we just decided to fight back.
And now we're at, on...
During that battle over a century ago, you banished them to the Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
And now they are fighting back.
So, that Elektrios is part of the Foundation.
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Elektrios is but a mere...
I actually plan to tell you about this later on.
But now is the time, I think.
Like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the Endfield life.
Nope.
No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful for you in your current state.
So what else? Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Oh.
See? Ether energy this week never affected your body before. Oh. Did Tsu talk to you? What did she say?
She said to basically stay out of this
Get
young.
prepared, and that she'll come looking for me. But she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? I think they're all alike. Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your trust.
I understand. And
Considering how Perlica is basically like a helicopter around us at times.
I don't think we've had a proper dialogue ever since my awakening. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about you.
The opportunity will come, Enmin. Alright, go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you non-stop. Sorry about that. No matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. You are not alone, Endmin. Endfield is by your side.
I'd certainly hope. And would we look at that? Hello, Xai. I don't know if... I wonder if it actually... I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure at all if it actually became smaller or not. I'm not sure. I think it might have. That's the thing, I think it might have. Well, that was the Wuling main story. Maybe entirely, I don't know. But I think it was being teased as effectively at the end, at least for maybe a little while. So we will have to say on how it's actually going to continue. Because who knows? Who knows what Enfield is going to have in store for us for the future? Again, I hadn't realized how, or that the Endmin was still this linked with Terra. And seemingly factions from Terra are also being carried over to this place and so on and so forth. So honestly, I think they are indeed preparing for something significant, and I hope... Again, people have been saying... Arknights, first few chapters, okay, they're okay. But after that, that's when the game actually... The game story, notably, actually became incredibly good, and I suspect Endfield may be on the same trajectory. We will have to say... Again, we will have to say... But who knows? But I'm looking forward. I was not expecting... I'm not sure, did they ever, like, officially kill Neferith? I guess not. But clearly Neferith is still the main person to beat. So, but not just that, obviously the entire Foundation, right? There are so many things that they have now opened up. The game really does feel like this is now the teaser for what's about to come. So, incredibly looking forward to it. Any further main story, you can guarantee that'll be covered. Well, I'll be covering that. That's for sure. Key story. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, obviously I have to do a lot of stories, obviously, but either way. Thank you very much for watching. Turns out it was right. There's not much left. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, then of course, you know what to do. Leave a like, follow, subscribe. Next stream, Zenless just released its new version. I want to have a look at that as well. But anyway, we will see. I don't know exactly. Make sure to follow so you don't actually miss that. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Have a good night.
Consider me a